Greetings, friends. Jason here for AxodysFC. It is Monday evening, and not a whole lot of news other than Spurs have a new technical director, Johan Lange, coming from Aston Villa most recently. He was sort of in that role, I believe, until Emery was hired, and then he kind of transitioned into a different role because Emery had his own guy. I think that they brought in from Sevilla. Maybe it wasn't his own guy. Maybe it was just another guy that they brought in. Not sure about that, but anyway, he transitioned into another role. Only stayed there, for a few months, and now he's with us. So seems like this hiring is definitely one where the guy is not like a big personality with a big reputation like Paratici. This is the guy they think can do the role, working under Scott Munn and with Ange, who, unlike some coaches, likes to do some scouting and the like. He's pretty good at finding those hidden gems in areas that he's worked in. So very much good to have that finally done, and now we'll see what comes of it. But definitely good to be finally have someone in all those roles, and it will be interesting to see what comes out of it. So the big news otherwise, it's international break. So the question is, how will our players do? Madison and Son are both, key guys that could use a little more rest. Madison is less established in the English team, so it'll be interesting to see. Of course, he's in like some of the best form right now, so interesting to see what happens with his playing time. I think one of England's games is a friendly, and one is for the qualifiers. So curious to see how if he's selected as a starter again, if he has to play as a forward again. I don't know. What will his role be? It'll be interesting. But and actually, he had a master of Instagram that he is. He had a funny picture with Trent Arnold, where the Liverpool guy was like still wanting a replay or something like that. So yeah, pretty funny. The other guy, of course, is Son. Basically, it sounds like, from what I've been gathering, most South Korean fans don't really want him to be playing in these friendlies either. As fans of him in general, they know he could use some rest, and these games that South Korea are playing are not that important. They're just friendlies. Vietnam and I forget the other one, but so a little bit of when he plays, it sounds like it's kind of Klinsmann trying to hold on to his job because he's under pressure and needs to get some wins. So not an optimal situation, just one to watch. And if he does play a lot, I hope it's not for the full 90 every game. I hope he's able to just play, they get the lead or whatever, and he gets a break. But who knows if that's how it'll play out. Anything else that I wanted to talk about? Really pretty slow day. The one uh, one final thing, I guess, kind of related to international break. Harry Kane, this came out a while ago, and I just forgot to mention it, but England's practicing basically at Spurs training facility, because they're in London, I think, for one of their games. And so anyway, Harry Kane has permission from the club to visit with players and staff and everything, and catch up, say goodbyes that he didn't get to say when he originally left for Bayern. So that was good. I think it's silly that that's how it has to work sometimes, but I'm happy that he'll get his chance to get a little closure with some of his teammates and the people that he worked with closely for so many years. And hopefully that's, what more can you say? So anyway, I'm curious to see how England does, how Korea does, how and actually, Vicario does. He has a chance. Vicario and Udogie, I think, have a chance to get their first caps with Italy potentially. So that's I'm kind of excited for those guys to get that chance. Definitely not a problem for me for Vicario to play. Udogie, he is yet to get an appearance with the first team, so that's a pretty big deal. So hopefully they'll get their chance and have a good showing. So anyway, looking forward to keeping my eye on that and finding new and exciting things to talk about. So as always, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy these. And remember, to dare is to do.